The Early Childhood Dental Network was started in 2005 as a project of West Central Initiative. The issue of early childhood oral health was brought to the forefront through the Early Childhood Initiatives, which are located in the 9-county region and in the White Earth Nation. Each of the Early Childhood Initiative programs did a survey and assessed what the needs were within their respective communities. What emerged from each of those counties' surveys was the need for increased oral health care and access for young children.
Opportunity that outreach clinics provide to children is that it eliminates some of the transportation issues of getting directly to the clinic. So we come to the schools and the children are able to come right from their classrooms down to the clinic and have their work done. Parents are invited to come also if they need to. A lot of the children here aren't able to get access to a dentist's office. They're given the opportunity to have early dental care where we can do some diet counseling and prevention methods and education with the parents and the children all at the same time.
Dental access is a priority area for the Early Childhood Dental Network. With partners like Caring Hands Dental, Apple Tree Dental, and Children's Dental Services, we're able to provide dental outreach clinics throughout the region in rural areas of Minnesota where otherwise children and families would not have access to dental care. We have dental outreach clinics strategically located throughout the region, which provide that dental access to those families right in their home communities.
The ECDN has just done such wonderful work since it's been going, that just gathering people that serve kids and families and provide those services, and figuring it out how we manage to provide things close to where families are, because we know what families were doing before was maybe having to drive an hour and a half, 2.5 hours to find a dentist. So these outreach clinics that happen right in their local communities with staff that is just trained to meet the needs of kids and families, it works just great.
West Central Initiative routinely gathers these folks at the table to discuss what the current issues are and how to better address those needs.
The big issue that's out there for the problem with access is the funding. I think the root of the funding, or lack thereof I should say, of funding is because dental has always been put on the sideline. They've never combined medical and dental together, even though they are very important to each other. We have a lot of patients come in that have to have their oral health fixed up before they can have some medical work done. So it is starting to be more noticeable. Less than 3% of the Health and Human Service budget is spent on dental care.
I believe that there is a lack of dental providers. I believe that there is lack of funding, that dental insurance covers. Why do we even have to have separate dental insurance? To me, that's a medical issue.
They have worked consistently for the past 8 years to put together projects, programs, services, and informational materials which would help promote early childhood oral health in our region.
The other thing that's happened is the education factor over the years. It's been taken out of the schools and other areas where they're not learning about it throughout their whole childhood. We do very well through the Early Childhood Dental Network. The 1 to 5-year-olds, we really key on them hard through Head Start and other means. But once they get to the 6th year and above, the education factor tends to be forgotten. And when they become adults, they don't remember what we told them in Head Start. So it's an education issue besides just the funding.
Education and awareness are a priority area for the Early Childhood Dental Network. We believe that by working together with our early childhood professionals and with parents and children, that we can make a difference for early childhood oral health in West Central Minnesota. The Early Childhood Dental Network is coordinated by West Central Initiative and made possible thanks to our sponsors. Learn more about the Early Childhood Dental Network at ECDN.wcif.org.